A banana.
You didn't do it right. Hey, it's Sue.
And Megan in the restricted section.
Today we're doing the Bad Jokes book tag.
Yes, and we were tagged by Mr. Ben Sanders.
Yes, and he also created this tag. So we'll put his video down below.
Yes.
So let's get into the bad jokes.
Let's get into this
wait,
hopefully good beer.
Let's get into this beer first. I forgot. How could I forget the beer?
Could you forget the beer? It's like I don't even know you anymore.
I got this when I was visiting Kansas City, and it's Flying Monkey Beer is the company, or the brewing company, and this is the 4-Finger Stout.
4-Finger Stout.
And this is from Weston, Missouri.
And it says sometimes too fresh, always fresh, sometimes too fresh. Right.
This beer makes me think of Sam from the Drunken Library because she loves The Wizard of Oz.
Well, cheers to Sam. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good stout. Decent. Decent. Alright, let's get going.
Let's do it.
So the first joke, prepare to groan.
Get ready.
2 guys walk into a bar. The third one dies.
Oh. Wah, wah. So, name a book with an unfortunate or unforgettable trio.
I took the easy way out on this one, and I said the Three Musketeers. I mean, is there a more unforgettable trio?
Probably
than
not.
The Three Musketeers?
I would say no. I think that's solid. I was gonna go Harry Potter because duh. But I decided to go Let Me In because there's Oscar and there's Eli, the little vampire girl, and then there's a creepy pedophile. And that's a pretty unfortunate trio.
It's very unfortunate.
There's pedophilia. There's I feel like it's probably necrophilia at this point. Blood
Kind
drinking.
of,
Yeah.
Have you watched the Swedish movie yet?
Not yet. I was gonna watch it the other day, but I was home alone and I chickened out. I started it
Just
and like
to warn you, there's a
started
really weird little girl nudity in it. Just a flash of it, and I'm sure it wasn't actually her because it doesn't show her face. Like, I'm sure it was like an adult standing in or something. But you get like close up of a girl's crotch. But
I don't want that.
just to warn you.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
Whew.
I had a dream I was a muffler last night.
Oh yeah?
I woke up exhausted.
Oh. It hurts me in my heart. So, pick a book where the vehicle is significant, or where a vehicle is significant.
I chose Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance by Robert M. Persig. Persig? I don't know. Motorcycles.
Persig.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motorcycles. I chose The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers because it takes place on a vehicle.
I almost chose that, and I was like, Megan's probably going to choose that one, so I better find something else.
I choose that book at every opportunity. I'm predictable.
Alright. What is Beethoven's favorite fruit?
Banana.
Banana. That reminds me of one of my favorite bad jokes. What kind of pants do the Mario Brothers wear?
What kind?
Denim, denim, denim.
It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad.
Alright. This is pick a song to pair with one of your favorite books.
Alright. I went easy route again. I said The Battle of Evermore by Led Zeppelin for The Lord of the Rings. Because,
Duh. It's literally about the
it's
Lord.
literally about The Lord of the Rings.
I think I prefer Ramble On though myself.
Yeah, I like that one a lot too. It's a toss-up.
I chose the book Unfit for Human Consumption by Carcass.
I know where you're going with this. I'm ready.
And the book I went with that song is Apocalypse Cow.
Apocalypse Cow.
By Michael Logan. Zombie cows, unfit for human consumption.
Nice.
What's Forrest Gump's password for his computer?
What is it?
One Forrest one.
Oh my god. Get it like run? Like one sounds like run? It's funnier when you explain
You get
it. Yeah, you know. You know. So a book with a lot of computers.
I chose The Adolescence of P1 by
Yeah.
Thomas J. Ryan. Sentient computer program, and it infiltrates computers all over the world.
That's kind of terrifying.
Old 70s computers.
Woo, even more terrifying. I said Jurassic Park because computers play a pretty large role in that novel. Michael Crichton likes to get super technical vis-a-vis computers in the novel, so
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Hey, are you feeling cold?
Yeah.
You should stand in the corner for a bit.
Why is that?
They're usually 90 degrees.
Ben, I'm gonna need to take a moment here. Just excuse me. Thank you. So what is a book that was so intense that you needed a timeout to finish it?
Should we say it at the same time?
Oof. Yes, A Little Life.
A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara.
Ouch. Isn't that good intense?
I literally took breaks during this book to read. I was reading some short stories like in between when I needed to put it down.
Yeah.
Also, this book was just too long.
Too long, honey.
Too long.
I feel like it could have been like a solid, like 350, 400 pages.
Yeah. No need for 800 pages.
No need. No need. You're killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me.
Alright. Hey, I just read a book about Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It was bad at first, but then I started to like it by the end.
It's so bad. Oh, that's terrible. So what's a book that grew on you as you read it?
I said A Brief History of Seven Killings by Marlon James. This book, I pretty much liked it most of the way through, but the beginning was a little difficult because first of all, there's several characters. It follows a lot of characters, so it's easy to get lost. And much of it is written in like Jamaican dialect. So it was difficult at first. Once I got used to it, it wasn't too bad, but yeah, that dialect was a little bit.
That would be hard.
I was pretty unfamiliar with the Jamaican dialect.
Can't say that I encountered that a whole lot.
No.
Here in Missouri.
Here in southern Missouri.
I said Watership Down because that book, I really liked that book. I think it's a really awesome novel, but it took me forever to read it. Like,
Me too.
a couple months, I think. So, like, the first half of it drug for me.
Yeah, a little bit. There were parts that were exciting, but it was like, I don't know. It's very odd because it was really good, but it was like, it wasn't something that I felt compelled to pick up ever, really.
Not a page turner.
Yeah. So a man tried to sell me a coffin today.
Did he really?
Yeah. I told him that was the last thing that I needed.
What's a book with a death theme or relevant concept?
Or with death as a theme.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Pick a book with death as a theme or relevant concept.
I picked Smoke It's in Your Eyes and Other Lessons from the Crematory by Caitlin Doty. Her name is pronounced Doty.
Is it Doty?
Yes.
Yes.
We've always wondered if it was Doty or Dowdy.
Yes.
But we never looked it up, which we probably could have in about, 30 seconds.
I feel like that was lazy on our part.
Yeah. I just never thought of it until I was saying her name and like, oh shit.
Yeah, same.
But it's Doty.
Dodie.
And we're gonna go see her. She's
Yes!
coming to talk
I'm so excited.
at the library center here.
Hell yeah.
So we're gonna go see her talk, and maybe I'll get my book signed.
I might have to get, like, I have it on my Kindle. I might have to get a real copy of it so she can sign it.
I think they're gonna sell copies there. I'm pretty sure.
We'll see. I chose The Prince of Mist by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. It was an interesting novel. I think I read that it was originally written for adults, but it was marketed as a young adult novel.
Really?
But yeah, it's super creepy. Really fucking creepy. It took place it's by a Spanish author. He was born in Barcelona, and I think this novel takes place there as well. But it's about this family who moves into this house in this like small coastal town where some crazy shit happened, and there's a character, the Prince of Mist, who is kind of like the devil, and he makes deals with people, and if you don't hold your end of the bargain, he get you.
Like Crowley.
Gonna get you. Yeah. Straight up get you.
He's gonna get you.
Go get you. Super fucking creepy. And he at one point, like, he wasn't always didn't always present himself this way, but at some point in the course of the story, he decides to start dressing as a clown. Fucking creepy. Yeah. So it was a good novel. I liked it, but it was real scary.
It's weird that it doesn't sound like a young adult novel.
No, and it didn't really read like one either. At least not a like traditional YA novel like some of the ones I've read in the past. It didn't really read like one. But I had read somewhere that it was marketed that way. Honestly, I just decided to check it out because I wanted to read another book by him, but it was like 400 and some pages, and I wanted to read one of his books while I was in Spain, because I thought that would be kind of cool, and this one was shorter. It was like 200 something pages. So I was like, I'll just do this one, and I ended up reading them both while I was on the flight home from Spain. So.
Nice. How long a flight is that?
It was 3 flights, and one of them was 9.5 hours, one was an hour and a half, and one was slightly over an hour.
Shit.
Long ass trip.
I've only been on a plane for like 2-hour flight.
I had to keep like checking my panic, because I like to fly. I enjoy flying. I've never been in a plane suspended miles over the earth for 9.5 hours though.
Yeah.
And we were over the ocean. And so every time like you look out the window, all you see is water. And so periodically I would have moments of like, 9.5 hours is a long time.
Yeah, and to be in that like canned air.
Ooh. And on the way to Spain, there was a dude on the flight who threw a fit and was like cussing and yelling and punching the back of the seat in front of him and kicking it because he didn't have enough room, which none of us had enough room.
Yeah, it's a plane.
It's a fucking plane. And so he threw a hissy fit, and they had to call a stewardess over a couple of times, and then finally she was like, listen, if you don't get your shit together, not in these words. She was very professional, and she did not say these words. But she was like, listen, if you don't get your shit together, we're going to turn this plane around and land, and you're going to pay for everyone's tickets.
Wow, that's the equivalent of like,
I will turn this car around. Yeah. Grown-ass man.
That's pathetic.
Grown-ass man.
Yeah.
And it was right in the beginning of the flight, too, and I'm like, oh God, we're going to die.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you think of a beer?
I think it's pretty delicious.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's a good stout.
Mm-hmm.
Solid stout.
Pretty solid.
Flying Monkey beer. 4-finger stout.
Monkey.
It says it's brewed and canned by Weston Brewing Company, which I've never heard of, but there you go.
There you go.
Missouri beer.
Missouri beer.
If you're in Kansas City, buy it. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
Probably in Weston, Missouri, wherever that is.
presumably. But yeah, it's good. So do you want to hear my favorite bad joke?
Yes.
This came from my Aunt B. So
Aunt B?
Aunt B.
Like Andy Griffith?
Well, she's cooler than that, but you know.
Aunt B was pretty cool.
Well, this one's cooler. Cooler even still. Where does a king keep his armies?
I know the answer.
In his sleeveys! He keeps them in his sleeveys!
My mom told me that joke.
Oh, that's so bad.
My favorite, though, is what's brown and sticky?
A stick.
A stick.
A stick. Alright, my battery's about to die. Let's close
All right.
it out.
Alright, that was our bad jokes tag. Oh, wait, are we gonna tag anybody? We forgot.
Oh shit.
Who haven't we tagged in a while?
I can't remember.
Who's I'm just gonna think of some people who I don't think we've tagged in a long time.
Throw it out there.
Elizabeth Tyree.
Yes.
We're tagging you. Becky Ford.
Do it.
We're tagging you.
Yes.
You
wanna just do 2?
2's good.
Okay. So you guys do this.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, and we will post some links down below where you can find us elsewhere on social media.
And if you have not subscribed yet, please do.
We're hilarious.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.